Hey everyone, so I'll be taking a look at the Transformers Legacy Autobot Skids. Damn, this toy looks awesome. Skids, it was the most anticipated figure I had from this first wave. And first impressions, it looks really good in the box. You got a non-window, so you can touch that figure as much as you want to. And yeah, it looks pretty good. All the accessories are in there, I think. It says Autobot Skids right there. Nice artwork right here. Really do like that. It says Transformers on the side. It says Transformers Legacy. Side right here, got this nice artwork. I really like how that looks on the side. You got all the Autobots right there. And then you got product shots of him in Robo mode, in vehicle mode, Transformers in 14 steps. You got this little thing right there, don't know what that is, and also shows stuff with the weapons. So let's just go ahead and get this guy open. Getting this guy out the packaging, I really love this Skids figure. He was my most anticipated figure in this wave, and one of the first wave of Legacy, and I really like how he turned out. So taking a look at the head sculpt, I think that looks really nice. I really like the blue for the eyes, and the silver on the face looks good. People complain about this square thing being on the back of his head. I don't really mind it at all. Would it have been better if it wasn't there? Yes, I think of course it would be better if it wasn't there. But do I care that it's there? No, not at all. I really don't. But taking a look at the arm right here, I think it looks nice as well with the nice. I really like this dark blue color. The original Skids definitely did not have this color motif. It had like a lighter baby blue mixed with like a little bit darker blue. But I really like this type of blue right here. It really looks nice, and you got some sculpted detail going all the way down the arm. And then you just have the doors sticking out on the side, and then the chest looks good. You got the Autobot logo there. You got some nice details there for the car, which we'll talk about when we get into the car mode. And then for the crotch, you got, it's just red right there, and then the thighs have black right there, and then some silver. I really like the silver on the thighs. Looks really nice. And then going down to the shins, I think it looks really good as well. Got the some nice sculpted detail. And then you got the side of the thighs, which is just the back of the car. I really like the way this guy was designed. It looks really good. And then you got the feet right there as well. On the back, I think the back is pretty good. This is one of the best backs I've seen on any Transformer, because it's not like, it doesn't stick out. There's not like really anything there except for the top of the vehicle mode. So I think that is really nice. And also there is some gap. There's some huge holes right there. But they did put some sculpted detail in there, which I appreciate. Really nice. So overall, really nice figure. For his accessories, he comes with this little twin barrel gun right here, and it's painted in silver. You can either plug that in on a hand, or what I like to do is plug it on the shoulder right there. It also comes with this bigger gun right here. You can plug that into the hand. But of course, the handle looks a bit too large for him, because what they want you to do, this is super tight in here. What they want you to do is plug this in on the bottom right here, and then you can plug it into the hand, and then it looks a lot better. And then also he has this axe, which is just in a translucent blue plastic, which plugs into the hand, of course, as you can see right there. But I don't really like that look. But they also say you can use it as a gun, so if you want to plug that into the hand, you can do so. Or another way that they show you can do it is plug it in like that, and you got this really big energon looking gun. But I don't really use this accessory too much. I mostly just use these two, or just mostly, oh, that's really on there, huh? Mostly just this one. But yeah, really nice figure. I like the accessories as well. So measuring this guy out, if I can get him to stand up straight. Okay. Measuring this guy out, see how tall he is. Skids stands at about 5.5 inches tall, which makes him a really good size for these other G1 Autobots like Cup and Trax right here. I also think he's a good size for Wheeljack and Cliff Jumper, and also Jazz and Optimus Prime, so will really scale well with your other G1 Autobots. For articulation on this, he has a ball joint up at the head, so he can look up about that far, can look down that far. We do have some head tilt and rotation. There's a hinge at the arm, which can go up all the way, which is very, very far. Can also rotate around 360, bicep rotation. A single donut bend at the elbow gets you to 90. He also has a wrist rotation there, and also waist rotation. Leg can kick up that far, can kick back that far, can go out about to right there. You got a thigh rotation, single jointed bend at the knee, which can go to 90, and then he also has ankle pivot. So overall articulation is really, really good, and this is just a solid figure. There's no loose joints at all, which is really, really nice. Transforming this guy, first what you will want to do is hinge up both of the arms like so, then rotate it like so. So now the tires are facing up, and then rotate around the bicep like so. Then you want to untab this chest area and have it like that, and then we're going to turn around to the legs, and then you want to tab. See, there's two tabs right there that will go into those two slots. You want to tab that in, flip out the tires, untab these areas right here, hinge the legs down, and then you want to hinge this whole his old crotch area up. And then there's like two tabs there that will plug into two slots up there. Just want to tab those in like so, and then for the arms, just hinge those in right there, and there's a slot somewhere that will go into that tab. Plug in like so, and then you want to just fold this whole thing down like that, and tab these doors in, and there you have Skids in his lovely looking vehicle mode. And here is Skids in his vehicle mode, and this is a really nice vehicle. I really like it. Very simple transformation though, but it works very well. See right here, the details on it looks really good. You got the yellow there for the headlights and silver for the grills, and you got some red right there for, I'm assuming, like the brake lights or something. And then another grill down there, and then you got the Autobot logo right there. And then also turning to the side, you got the wheels, which I wish was like painted, like the rims were painted in silver, but unfortunately they're not. But you do got this, hit the camera, you do have this nice red line going throughout, and also the silver there as well. And then also you got transparent plastic. This is transparent plastic. And also there's some details up there in the door area. You see all the kibble in there as well. Really nice red and silver right here. It also got the gas cap there. There's a sunroof on top of the car as well, which is really cool. On the back, not that much paint. Really wish they like got these like tail lights and some red. Would have been nice. Or like maybe these like the exhaust pipes in silver. Maybe paint the license plate. But overall, still a really good vehicle mode. And also the bottom right there. For weapon storage, you can store, or this is what I like to do. I like plugging that up there, but the instructions tell you to plug both of these things on the side, like so. And also then you plug this up on top, which I guess can be like a little jet propulsion thing, I don't know. But of course it's terrible weapon storage, but it is always appreciated. Yeah, very cool vehicle mode, and yeah, weapon storage is kind of terrible. He does roll very well though, which is nice. And for size comparisons, I have here Wheeljack, which is not transformed all the way. I have Wheeljack and Jazz. And yeah, I think this is a really good size comparison here. So overall, I really, really love this figure. It was my most anticipated one out of this first wave, and it definitely met my expectations. This figure is so solid. None of the joints are loose at all. The transformation is simple, but it is pretty satisfying to do. And the articulation is pretty good, and the detail looks good as well. I really love that dark blue color that they gave this guy. So overall, I don't even have any issues with this figure. So the gap, like the emptiness and like the legs don't bother me. This plate thing doesn't bother me. Even the clear plastic, something I hate that Hasbro does on their figures, it doesn't even bother me because I just really love this figure. So overall, I'm gonna have to give this guy a solid 10 out of 10. Anyway, that's it for this review. I see you next time. Bye.